Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Billionchants. My name is Kish, and I'll be your host for today, Friday, August 28th, 2020. It is a beautiful day to do some chanting. It's Friday, and you know what they say, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Well, let's think of today's chanting session as a celebration or a message of gratitude to Bhagwan for getting us through the week, and not only that, for giving us the strength and wisdom to actually show up to this chanting session on a Friday morning. So props to you for doing that. Just before I get started, I just started classes this week, and I read an amazing poem in one of them, and I thought I'd share it. It's called This We Have Now by Rumi. He's a 13th century Sufi mystic and poet, but his words just really just touch a deep part of you. So anyway, let me share the poem. So this we have now. This we have now is not imagination. This is not grief or joy, not a judging state or an elation or sadness. Those come and go. This is the presence that doesn't. Those come and go. This is the presence that doesn't. This really just spoke to me and reminded me that there's nothing better than right here in this present moment. Right here, we have everything. The past and the future are conditioned by good or bad, happy or sad. But this experience right now is just this ever unfolding newness. We're always here in the moment. We couldn't be not in the moment even if we tried. So I think it's great just to acknowledge that fact and rest in the present moment. This poem also reminded me just relax. You're always and already where you need to be. And if you're not convinced, I'm sure our lovely guest here today will bring you into that peaceful and grateful state of mind through the sound of her voice. So, without a further ado, let me bring her on. Hello, Purva.
Hello, Krish. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. You?
All well, all well.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us. So Purva has an MBA from Cardiff University in UK, and that's where she's currently joining us from as well. She's a senior sales and business development manager with over 10 years of experience in the real estate profession. She graduated with Visharat in Bharatanatyam. Please correct me if I mess any of these names up. She represents India for dance and cultural events worldwide. And she's also the owner and founder of Payal Nritya Kala Dance Academy, and she's been doing that for over 12 years. She's also a motivational speaker, an Art of Living volunteer, a council member for WICCI India, and a member of IIW and National Social Service. So quite the resume here. So without further ado, Purva, please share any knowledge you might have, and we look forward to hearing you chant.
All right. Thank you, Krish. Thank you so much for your brief introduction. So, I would just like to start with what is the importance of meditation in today's life. So, meditation is just not for why we say that every person has to do, because there should be some guru in your life, or there should be some kind of spiritual path. Meditation can also be a regular activity, like how we bathe, how we talk, how you eat your food. It should be just followed as a routine in your life, because I have been practicing meditation and chanting since past 20 years now. And the aura that creates due to meditation and chanting in your home, in within yourself, that itself creates a huge positive energy, and also your state of mind and your balance of mind is being consistent. So even though you may face a lot of anger issues, you may face a lot of disturbance in your thoughts, you're not into your present moment, you kind of go into your past, present. But as in the moment when you start doing your meditation, when you start doing chanting, you can see that change in the moment you are into your present, in the moment you understand how to deal with the problem, and how you can tackle a particular situation. So I feel everybody should start practicing meditation, and make it as your daily routine. So I think we should start with the chanting of Om Namah Shivaya. So it is said that we do Om Namah Shivaya chanting for 108 times. It has got its own importance, because there is a measuring um, in the circumference of the planets that has been taken, and it is said that if you say it 108 times, your energy can be reached to all the cosmic rays around the earth. So that's why we do it 108 times. And Om Namah Shivaya itself is a very, very powerful stotra. So I'm sure that everybody must have said this once in your life, Om Namah Shivaya. It is made up of 5 elements. So basically, earth, air, water, fire, and space. So, all the energies that combine and they come into your stotra, that is Om Namah Shivaya. So it is very powerful. You can say it anytime in the day, and it can be said by anyone. Some people say women do not practice saying Om Namah Shivaya, which is absolutely wrong. It can be said by anyone and any point of their time, and I'm sure you will see the difference if you practice it every day. Yeah. So let's all close our eyes. I request everybody to close their eyes. And now, if you can take a long, deep breath in, you just follow my instructions before we start chanting, and then we will immediately start chanting. So, if everyone can start, take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and breathe out. Take another deep breath in, hold your breath, and breathe out. So, we start with our chanting. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
नमश्चण्डिकायै। ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह। ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने। प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम्। नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणैव महात्मना। अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये कतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता। न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि। येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते। प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना। ऐन्द्रियगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना। ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः। दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधम् कीटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम्। दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै। महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी। प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षे वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी। ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद् वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना। जया मे जाग्रतहस्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः। अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता। शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमामूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता। मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी। त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके। शङ्खिनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयो द्वारवासिनी। कपोलौ कालिका रक्षे कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी। नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका। अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती। दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका। घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके। कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला। ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशी धनुर्धरी। नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिका नलकोबरी। खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी। हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षे अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा। नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी। स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी। हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी। नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षे गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा। कट्यां भगवती रक्षे जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी। भूतनाथा च मे ड्रमे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी। जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी। गुल्फयो नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी। पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षे पादाधस्तलवासिनी। नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी। रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा। रक्तमज्जावसानांसानि अस्थिमेधांसि पार्वती। अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी। पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा। ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु। शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे छायां चक्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशः कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राज्ञः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः।
I would request everybody just to, like this, warm up your hands and just put on your eyes and then slowly open your eyes.
Thank you so much, Purva. That was beautiful.
So,
Like,
how did you feel? Krish, do you practice meditation every time? Do you do it?
yeah, I do every day. And it's amazing. And I mean, listening to Billion Chants every day, you can even hear like the quality of the chanting, you know? So today I felt yours
Yes,
was very soulful, you know, it felt deep. Sometimes it's
is
like
it?
very slow chanting, but it's, you know, kind of surface level. But today it felt very like it was making my mind go back in, go back in.
Yes.
It's great.
Because the way you chant also matters because if you chant fast, probably so the om, the vibrations that that come here in your heart and in your belly. When you chant Om Namah Shivaya, you really have to feel those vibrations, and that's how you will be impacted internally as well as there is a vibration here somewhere in your head. So that's how you tend to become calm. So,
Mm.
the way you chant really matters. So even I felt very nice, especially Devi Kavacham also gives you a lot of energy, and it is a very positive thing which you can actually put in your house also every day. And in the morning, early morning, if you start chanting, do some meditation, and hear Devi Kavacham. If you, it's Sanskrit basically the language, but if you can understand, it talked about everything. It talked about your nose, your throat. It talked about your child. It talked about your relations. So it has a kavach. Devi Kavacham means it's a shield. Kavach means shield. So Devi Mata is giving that stotra to you, which will actually shield your life. It's like a armor. It's like a shield to your life. So agar aap every day if you hear that, that will really give you a very positive energy. So it was fantastic. Thank you so much for inviting me, Krish.
Yeah, of course. And
It's
that's really good
lovely.
to know. Yeah, that's really good to know because I mean, I can't understand it so well. I thought it was just, you know,
Mhm.
the symbolism, but the words are actually, you know, like protect my
Yes,
hair, teeth,
yes,
bone.
yes.
That's
Correct,
amazing.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is protection of your all your organs, it's protection of your relations, it's protection of your emotions. So, you are playing this every day. I think you play this every day, right?
Yeah.
So it is actually healing for the entire world. So whoever are chanting with us today, so even if one family or one person get influenced, there will be a thousand changes that will occur because it's a cycle, right? अगर आप
Yeah.
एक को भी influence करते हो तो उसकी family influence होती है. And I am right now talking to you from India. So if you talk on a larger broader perspective, all the countries in the world, they need healing. That's why we are here to heal. And how do we say that we heal? I'm talking, I'm getting this goosebumps. We heal because the more the people come together and they chant, that's how the vibration, it gets just like what I talk, it actually goes into the cosmic rays. So if I talk positive, so it will, the positive energy will flow. If I talk negative, negative will go. So like we say, the karma घूम फिर के आता है. So that's why we say कि अच्छा ही बोलना ताकि अच्छा ही होगा. So अच्छा आप चैंटिंग करोगे, आप हीलिंग प्रोसेस करोगे. हीलिंग अपने लिए हो सकती है, हीलिंग फैमिली के लिए हो सकती है, हीलिंग वर्ल्ड पीस के लिए भी हो सकती है. So in this corona COVID-19, this is a very important thing that we all need to do, not just for our own self and our family. It is for the entire world. Everybody needs this. So it's a fantastic job that you all are doing. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Beautiful message. I couldn't say it better myself. So I think that's a good place to close. So thank you again, Purva. Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us,
much. Thank you so
sharing
much.
your knowledge and your beautiful voice. It really shows your experience and the the care you put into this aspect. It shows. So thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so much. I'm obliged. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
So as always, I'm just gonna close with a few words on where we are with Billionchants and the different projects we're involved in. So give me 1 second and I'll share. There we go. So as you can see, if you go to billionchants.org, we're at 9.97 million chants. Again, I say this every time. This is amazing. So great job, everyone. I want to remind everyone who joined today to log your chants. 108 chants for today. Please log them. That's the way we know where we're at. And, we're almost at a huge milestone, 10 million. So thank you for joining. Please log your chants. Can't stress that enough. Next is, please click this big blue button on the website, and it will take you to a page where you can donate to the COVID-19 Relief Fund. This is one of the primary reasons we began this Billionchants initiative, to raise awareness for different projects and different things going on. So please click that button, check out the website. I'm sure most of you have seen this already, so I won't go too much in depth, but we're doing really great work providing meals to healthcare workers, families, those who just really need it. And they also do many other different projects. So actually, if you want to get involved in a different way, you can email these people, info@overseasvbi.org, and they will give you a plethora of ways to get involved and do some seva. So please do your best to get involved. And that's it. So please log your chants. We thank you so much for joining us today. It's really beautiful what we're all doing here. Maybe some of us who join every day, it's become routine, but it's beautiful. And as Purva said, just a little chanting we do, it spreads throughout the world. And that's our mission here with Billionchants, to heal the world. So with that, I want to thank everyone for joining once again. Hope you have a great, peaceful, meditative day, and we'll see you tomorrow. So Jai Gurudev, Namaste everyone.